Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a long overdue makeup declutter. So the last one I actually did and filmed on my channel was about 6 months ago, and I feel like I'm due another one. And who doesn't love watching an organising declutter video? So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So just to start off, I'm absolutely loving the makeup look I've done today. I've actually used a brand new palette today. So I got myself the Bratz Revolution palette the other week because I just couldn't, to be honest. The packaging is the cutest. I'll open it up for you guys. I just got the one. They have a few different ones that you can get, but I just got the main one. So these are the shades in here, and this is actually what I've got on my eyes today. So I've got a combination of a few of the purpley shades, and I love it. The pigment is so good, so I definitely won't be getting rid of this, but just wanted to point that out. Love it. Don't need any more palettes, hence the declutter, but this one will be staying in my collection. I mean, when I did this video last time, I kind of set the camera up and went through each drawer. I'll probably do the same this time. I'm hoping it's going to be quite a big declutter today because there is just too much stuff here for one person, and it's just going to waste sat there, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have the biggest collection in the world, but the stuff I do have, I just couldn't ever use it all up, so there's no point in me wasting it. So I'm going to probably do I think I might do a bin pile and maybe a giveaway pile. Depending on what products it is, it might be stuff that's like can't really be given away, like lipsticks, or you know, I'll figure it out as we go along. But if you do want to stay to the end, please do, and I will reveal how to enter the giveaway. Sorry, that was a long twisted way of saying it. Can't get my words out today and something's itching my eye. Right, less blabbering. I might move you guys over here. Right. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stay here for the first bit. So, this is my dressing table that I've got you rested on, and I'll just show you. In here is where I keep my liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, liners back here, and all things like that. And I know that some of these are just no good anymore, so I'm gonna quickly have a run through these. I'm gonna take each drawer out. Nice hair. Okay, so these are the ones I'm going to be keeping. So I've just put them all in here, and they do fit quite a lot better. And then these, move them aside. These ones are the ones I'm going to be getting rid of, so I will put them in a pile to one side, as they are all going to be going in the bin. But these are all the swatches I did on my hand, and to be fair, like, some of these just aren't my colours anymore, and some of them I've had for the longest time. Now on to lip glosses. So here's some pink shimmery lip glosses that I've got, and I'm not gonna lie, they all look somewhat similar, and it's brands like these that I just don't really like to part with. That's why I hoard things for so long. So I've got this Chanel one, and I've got a Dior one, and I just think, like, you pay so much money for them, I just don't want to get rid, but I know I have to because I've got too many. So as I was doing my makeup earlier on, I was actually trying to use some of my maybe older products that I've not used in a while or reached for. And one of them being this lip gloss by Benefit, the Punch Pop in the shade Pinkberry. And I was gonna get rid of this one today because I haven't used it in so long, but I actually quite like how it looks. So now I'm just thinking maybe hold on to it for a bit longer, and then if I don't get wear out of it, get rid of it in my next declutter. But I am getting rid of my other Punch Pop by Benefit in the shade Bubblegum because it's just like not really a shade I'm gonna reach for. And then the other lip glosses I'm getting rid of is this one by Soap and Glory, because I'm not kidding you, this is the most painful lip plumper I've ever used, and that just seriously puts me off even using it. I've got this mini one by Manna because I do love their lip glosses, but I've already got loads that I'm going to keep here, so this one I'm going to part with. And then I've got both the Chanel and the Dior, a Doll 10 one, and then I've got another Dior one here which is basically ran out and it's about 1,000 years old. To be fair, what I might do as well is see if any of my friends or family want any of this stuff, like these lip glosses, because they might not be kind of as bothered as that sort of thing, but I wouldn't want to personally send it to someone because I know it's not the most hygienic. So that's basically these drawers now done, because that's all I keep in here, and it doesn't look hugely different. But to be honest, to me that's much more organised. I've got my lip liners at the back, sharpeners and stuff like that. And then so far this is the pile of stuff which I'm actually quite happy with. That's actually quite a lot of lip product. Keep moving the camera around because I don't really know where to sit, you guys, because I'm going through different drawers. But now I'm going to do what's on my table, which is my lipsticks in here. So most of these are MAC, and then I've got a few other random ones at the back. I'm going to find this one probably the hardest, to be honest, because I do like to hold on to things. Definitely keeping Velvet Teddy. Classic. So now there's space if I want to add any more to my collection. I've got this whole row, and I'm getting rid of 2 MAC lipsticks. Oh my god. 2 MAC lipsticks, a little lipstick from Gade. I think I got this in a glossy box, but it's just too matte. And then this one from Benefit again, which I've had a million years. Oh, and I'm also going to get rid of my YSL one, which I'm really sad about, but I just don't use this. It's like a shimmery... It's a nice colour. It's like a shimmery, almost pinky gold. I'll swatch it on my hand because I'm actually tempted to put this in the giveaway, because as it's a lipstick, I can shave the top off and sanitize the top, whereas with the liquid lips, I can't really sanitize the wand. So I'm going to put this in the giveaway if anyone would want it. I have had it a while, so I mean, who knows if it's out of date or not. I don't really know if these things truly do go out of date, but I'm going to put it in the giveaway. If you want it, then go for it. If you don't want it, let me know and I just won't put it in there. But I thought it's quite cute, so why not? And the Digging It shade, I might also put in the giveaway because it's actually quite new. It's just too dark for me. I don't really know what I was thinking. It's like a really, really deep brown. Again, I can sanitize it, so I'll pop that in the giveaway. I think while we're here as well, I'm going to go through... Oh my god, you can't even see my face. What's going on? Hello? While we're here, I'm going to go through my brushes because some of these never see daylight. Let's hop you up a little bit. We've got 3 pots of brushes. Let's have a little look, because I know for sure there's some in here I don't want. This is my all-time favourite powder brush. It is amazing. And I also have this Ted Baker one, which I don't need anymore because I never use it because I just revert to this one. So this one can join the bin.
See ya.
I never really used this, but like I said earlier, I was trying to use more things today just to see what I was missing out on. And I have this Tarte brush. It's like a dense buffing brush, I would say, and I used this earlier and it was actually quite good. I've used it a few times before, but a long time ago, so I'm gonna give that another try. Blush brush, I always use the Wet n Wild one. It's literally like £4. I always use my Hoola brush for my bronzer. So all of my main face brushes, like my highlighter brush from Sigma, and then like my smaller buffing brush, and all of this sort of thing will be staying. But it's more like the foundation brushes and stuff I don't tend to use. So like I have this one, this Real Techniques one, which is a buffing brush, and it's basically the same sort of as that one, just a bit bigger. But for some reason I never ever use this, but it's really cool because it's like a navy blue, like funky packaging. So I'm just tempted to hold on to it purely for the fact of its aesthetic. See, these are the brushes I'm talking about. Like, does anyone use these anymore? They're all like the flat ones, and I'm just not convinced. They're proper dirty, so apologies, but I'm just not convinced. So I think I'm gonna say goodbye to these. I mean, what the hell is that? Like, where's that come from? I must have got that in a glossy box. What would you even use that for? I don't know, but it's never ever been used. So I'm gonna put that in the giveaway. Nah. Okie doke. So that's my face brushes done, and I was about to say I could put it into one tub, but I still can't. So 2 tubs it is. In terms of the eye brushes, I will most likely keep all of these because I love using different brushes. And another thing, I have about 1 million bloody eyebrow things, so I might get rid of one of those actually. Okay, so one person doesn't need 5 identical brushes. These are all eyebrow brushes. Which one's my favourite? I mean, some of them are thinner than others, so I'm definitely going to keep this Zoeva one because I love that. This one's quite thick, Studio London. So I'm not sure about that one. I do quite like the Glossy Box one. The Morphe one is okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep 3. I'm going to bin the Ted Baker one because it's past its time. And this little Studio London one, if I can clean it up and get it looking okay-ish, I'll put that in the giveaway. So let me put that to the side. I've been filming for about 20 minutes and all I've managed to do is like literally get rid of a couple of lipsticks. So let's move on to the more interesting drawers. So this is my, well, this is a weird drawer because I've got like individual eyeshadows, liquid shadows, glitters, and then I've got setting sprays and primers. So it's a bit of a random one, and like eye primers and all sorts back here. So I have cleared out that one and that is now done. So I'm gonna get rid of my Too Faced, oh my god, my Too Faced glitter pop liner, this Urban Decay primer potion because that is a billion years old, 2 glitters, and then this stack, oh, and this little guy, And this stack of palettes, which I'm so impressed with, like, I can't even cope. Currently sat on the floor, but turns out I'm being way more ruthless than I thought, which is really good. So I've got rid of a heap of eyeshadow palettes. Some of them will be going in the giveaway, some of them won't. And in terms of brows and like liners and stuff, I don't have an awful lot that I don't use, to be fair. So the only ones I'm going to put in the giveaway are the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit in the shade 3.5, as it's just too dark for me. This is like a deluxe size. This one can be sharpened, so I'm going to put that in there as well. This is just an Urban Decay in the shade LSD. On to the next. So this is foundations, concealers, powders, bronzers, highlighters, basically everything for my face in this one drawer. And I actually went through this not long ago, but to be honest, I'm looking at it and there's still stuff in here I just don't reach for. So I want to just make the drawer a bit more spacious, because at the moment it is a little bit cluttered. So these are my drugstore foundations and these are my high end. I used this one today because I wanted to try it, because I haven't used it in the longest time. And it didn't perform very well. Like overall now it looks okay, but it was really hard to work with today because, I don't know if it's because my skin's dry, but it was really drying up on my skin. It is a very matte foundation, but I think because I've just got back from holiday, well, a few weeks ago, and my skin is still a little bit like dry from the sun and whatnot, it might just be that. So I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and hold on to it, just because I do usually quite like this one. What I'm going to do at the end is take everything back out and properly clean the drawers down and stuff, because I'm noticing a lot of dust in that, probably where we've moved, and obviously because these don't get cleaned out that often. But I'm not going to do that in the video because it is a little bit boring. Some people find it therapeutic, to be fair, but I'm going to probably do that after because this video is going to be long enough. But that drawer I've got rid of quite a lot. But next is my skincare drawer, which half of my skincare is actually in my bathroom because I have a little storage mirror in my bathroom now, so half of it's in there, so I might go in there after just to finish it off. But this is what I've got in here. I will have to hold this because it's a really awkward place to put the camera. I've got some sun cream in here from when we've just been on holiday, but I will keep that. And then I don't really know where to start. This is my lip drawer, so I've got lip box, so I've got like my lip balms and that sort of thing. Nothing in there I particularly want to get rid of. It's all quite okay. This is all my eye creams, because if anyone is subscribed to Glossybox, you'll know that they've been giving us eye creams for like the last year, so I've got enough to last me a lifetime, so I will keep all of them. Face masks and brushes and stuff like that. All of my ordinary stuff I'm going to keep. These I've not tried yet, but I'm really excited to try them. The Pixie eye gel patches. mozzie spray. To be honest, I'm not going to need that here, and I don't think I'm going to go on holiday for a while, so I will probably get rid of that. This I got in a glossy box, but I have no idea what it is. I think it's supposed to be a moisturiser for dry skin. Let me know down below in the comments if you know what this is and when you're meant to use it, but I was trying to work it out, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it's like just a moisturiser that you use not very often, but yeah, let me know if you do know what this is and how to use it. Some more skin sun cream stuff, like face ones, which I might get rid of the 30, only because it's really, really old and I don't want to risk putting it on my face if it's out of date. Oh, I've been trying this stuff recently and it's really good. It's good for, because I get quite red blushed cheeks because they're quite sensitive, and this is like a colour correcting treatment, so these are really good. And then this is just moisturisers and serums and stuff. To be fair, I'm going to get rid of this. I never use it. It's just so random, like a little oil thing. Not really my sort of thing. I will put it in the giveaway because it's a pipette, so it's not as if I've directly used it on my face. I've got a soap for if I do soap brows. These are all my like tub face masks. Some more sun cream. And then my sheet masks and some pore strips and some gel patches. So I've just gone to check out my little mirror cupboard, and to be fair, there's nothing in there really that I want to get rid of because all I keep in there is my cleansers, my toners and my exfoliators, and a lot of them I do use on a daily basis, so I won't be getting rid of any of that. But I think that basically draws us to a close. So I've gone through everything. No idea how long this video is going to be, as it's taken me a good while, let's just say that. And I'm now going to run through quickly bin stuff, giveaway stuff and potential friends and family stuff. And there's also one little surprise for the giveaway as well, so that's super exciting. Okay, we're now back to the floor. Okay, so this is the final bin pile because some of this stuff is really, really old. Some of it I can't give away. A lot of it is like this one, for example. It's hit pan and it just is empty. And yeah, this is all old bin stuff. This stuff is basically just lipsticks and lip glosses that I'm gonna see if my mum or any of my friends want, because I may as well ask, because usually my mum does quite like a little lip gloss hand-me-down. And this, ladies and gents, is the final giveaway prize. So, like I said, we've got a couple of brushes in here. A little eyebrow brush and then this face brush, which probably you can use for contouring and stuff like that. It's quite dense. Please bear in mind I will clean and sanitize all of these products before I send them, but obviously if you want to do it again when you receive them, please go ahead. But we've got the YSL lip gloss and the MAC lip gloss, lipstick and the MAC lipstick in the shade Digging It, which are the two that I swatched. We've got this Wet n Wild foundation in the shade Nude Ivory. So it's quite a pale foundation. So I'm sorry if it doesn't quite match your skin tone. I'm literally just going to pick someone at random from the comments and post this to someone, just so these products go to a better home, to be honest. I've then got the liner from Urban Decay, the eyebrow pencil. We've got 5 lip liners here, all from Zoeva. I just don't use these anymore. Gold Rush by Benefit. I will show you how much I've used of it. I haven't used much, really, and it is fairly new. The little strawberry booster oil for your skin. A couple of glitters. A loose eyeshadow by Steve Laurent. And then onto palettes. We've got here the number 7 eyeshadow palette, which I do really, really love, but I do have quite a lot of these sorts of shades in other palettes, and it's quite a shimmery palette, and I'm kind of more into matte shades. So as much as I am sad about letting go of this one, I'm sure one of you will use it way, way more, and it is fairly new. We got the classic Urban Decay number 1, the velvet packaging, which is actually no longer sold by Urban Decay. This is basically a limited edition. None of the shades have hit pan. The palette is a little bit of a mess at the moment. I will clean and tidy it up, but it's just a neutral palette. We've got the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced, which I nearly got rid of in my last declutter, and since then I've not used it. 6 months ago, so it's time to say goodbye. Again, none of the shades have hit pan, but it's just a beautiful peachy shade. And then some face ones. I'm not sure about this one because I've hit pan on 3 of them, but there's still a fair bit of product left and I just don't use it. So, you know, one of you can get some use out of it, I'm sure. And then lastly, this is a limited edition Laura Mercier highlighter palette.
I never thought...
Oh my god, that has never happened before. Literally just fallen out. Wow, I'll try and glue that back in. Bloody fallen onto the carpet. But I never thought I'd be getting rid of this because this cost me an arm and a leg and the shades are gorgeous. But out of these 4 shades, I only ever really used that one and sometimes this one because the others were just a bit too dark. So I think it's time to get rid. And then a little thing I've decided I'm going to throw in the giveaway as well is this little mini makeup bag by Victoria's Secret. I have used this once or twice, but it is fairly new, in really good condition. And then I'm going to throw in a mini Batiste dry shampoo, which has never been opened. And also an eyeshadow quad by the brand Sophia and Mabel. This has never been opened or used, so I'm going to show you this, that I'm going to pop in there too. So quite a lot of products actually that I'm giving away today. This is the palette, so it's really, really cute and handy to kind of take away with you when you're traveling and stuff. And you've got, almost looks like 2 mattes and 2 shimmers, but they're very subtle shimmer. So that's the palette. I am sure one of you will love it. So basically all you've got to do to enter the giveaway is make sure you're subscribed to my channel because I will be checking. Like this video, go and follow me on my Instagram, which I'll pop on screen, and then just leave a comment down below with the product in the giveaway that you'd most like. So your favourite out of the giveaway. Obviously you're going to win the whole lot, but your favourite one that you would like in the giveaway selection that I've mentioned today. And then once you've done that, I'm going to leave it open for about a week and then I'll decide the winner. I'll just pick a random winner on number generator through the comments. You can only enter once and you can only enter if you're in the UK, as unfortunately I won't be able to ship this outside of the UK. So I think that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. I really, really hope you enjoyed and I hope you stuck around to the end. Make sure to enter this giveaway if you are interested. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye!